Hi guys, hello everyone. My name is Nur Shahira Nabila. Normally people will call me Ira. Okay, so welcome to my channel. Alright, so this is actually a solo vlog. Okay, for this time, for this video, I will be doing a solo vlog. So I have nobody will accompany me because I'm doing it alone. Alright, so I've mentioned my name just now, but where am I from? Alright, so I am a student at University Malaysia Sabah, and I am taking the TESOL course, teaching English as a second language. Okay, and this semester we are taking this one course, which is teaching listening and speaking skills, TE 10303. Alright, so today I will be talking about a good listener and a good speaker. So how do we become a good listener and a good speaker, especially when we are learning English? I will be talking about how do we become a good listener. Okay, so the first thing that we must do is, okay, I'm not gonna tell you directly to my point, but because this is a very important part in everything you do. So the first one is we start with a positive mind. Okay, because when we speak English, we'll be talking to different person and they have different accents, so it's quite a problem if we do not recognize their accents, and we don't know people. They come from all walks of life. So what we have to do is we have to be positive with what we have to listen. We have to open our mind to what she or he is talking about. Okay, so that is the first tips, guys. So the second tips on how to become a good listener is we choose different materials of listening. Okay, um, this means we don't just watch the same TV over and over again. We don't just watch the same programs. Okay, we also have to watch different kinds of programs and media, right? Because if we are watching different kinds of media, especially when they are talking about English or they are speaking in English language, we will be exposed to different kinds of topics. The tips is that we have to listen for the details. Okay, when we are making conversation with someone, we must focus on what are we really want. Okay, the input that we really want to get extract from the words that is being spoken by the speaker. Okay, for example, let's say you saw a bag, her bag, okay, your friend's bag, and the bag is so beautiful. So you were asking her, okay, you were asking, hey Sheila, that bag is so beautiful. And she like, oh really? Oh, I bought it, I was having a long queue buying it, and I was very tired at that time and everything and blah 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 blah. And she keeps babbling, but but she never reached the info. You never reached the question. She never really answered the question rightfully. Okay, so, and Sheila, at the end of her conversation, she did mention something. She mentioned this, blah 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 blah, and then she was like, I bought it at Imago. So we, as someone who listen for the details, we try to catch the details. Okay, so the answer here is she bought the bag at Imago. Just wanna show you guys. So this is Tanjung Aru. It's a very popular beach in KK. So let's just start to our info, right? First tips on how to be a good speaker is we must know our target audience, alright? So we must know to whom we are talking to in order for the conversation to keep going. Alright, so if, for example, if we talk to a child, we must know how to speak to him or her in order to make the conversation keep going. Alright, so and we are advised to see their proficiency of English. If you're talking to a child, we must know how to talk better in order for them to understand and in order for us to receive the information. All right, so the same thing goes if we talk to an adult. All right, an adult usually they talk about many things. How to be a good speaker is we keep updated on the latest issue, because if we know uh, latest issues, we have more things to talk about with people, okay? Because some people, they love to make a conversation about the latest issue, right? So, for example, if we are talking about the flood that is happening in Japan right now, so when we're speaking to someone, and we can keep the conversation on, okay? Because we have more things to talk about. That is how we make a conversation. That is how we speak in English. Okay. The third tips on how to be a good speaker is we must practice our public speaking. Okay, as we know, public speaking is when you were given one topic. Okay, for example, you were given a topic of orange. Okay, so you must talk about orange. Anything will do, and you were given a time. For example, maybe 2 minutes. You were given 2 minutes to talk about an orange. Okay, so these activities, actually, this public speaking is a very efficient way on how to be a good speaker, because when you practice to speak about something, you will have a good command of English, because later you will know, okay, what to talk about when you are in a conversation or talking to a people. Alright, that these tips will benefit those who are watching this video right now, okay? And don't forget to subscribe and like this video, because this is actually an assessment for my subject in UMS. So all the likes, all the comments, and all the subscribers will be taken into account, okay? So I hope that you guys will support me, and that is basically how to be a good speaker and a good listener, especially when we are learning the English. Okay, so and lastly, I want to say it's just that we are a lifelong learner, so we learn from our mistakes and keep going. Okay, so good luck to everyone, and thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.